Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of the Wild Out Podcast. I am your host, Rico Pickett. I want to apologize for the long hiatus I've been on, but you don't have to worry about it. We back in full effect. Today, we getting Diddy up out of here, man. I got the episode with my brother from another major, from That's Major Podcast. Make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe. And here we go, man. Hope you like the episode. We out.
Music mogul, as you already know, Sean Puffy Combs, P. Diddy, arrested, I think Tuesday evening on racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and the sex trafficking holds life. They saying life. Okay, he was picked up Tuesday, federal court, New York, United States Magistrate Judge Robin Ternarski ordered Combs to be held after hearing from the prosecutors and Combs' legal teams late Tuesday afternoon. Combs' legal teams appealed the decision Wednesday. It was denied. They lost. That's CBS News. 1,000 bottles of lubricant, narcotics, 3 AR-15 rifles. A lot of these things are being labeled as freak-off supplies. They say Puff subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse to engage the victims in freak-offs. And they say that Diddy was involved in sex trafficking from 2009 to and up to 2024. What you got?
Diddy's a wild boy. Strong, like these allegations, man, these ain't your everyday allegations. The sex trafficking and holding people against their will and bribing them. And bro, like this is, I ain't gonna lie. I came here with my Diddy cape on. I did. And then once I found out more and more information developed, I'm just like, bro, it's over for him.
Yeah, I was glad
that
we had to was able to sit with it at least a day. Of course, me and my wife gonna do another Diddy pod, but we was able to sit with it for at least a couple of days real quick after it happened. And so I think that was good and more things developed. And I think actually today they had denied Puff, like they said Wednesday, they applied for it and they appealed. And I guess today they had got it to deny it.
Yeah,
which will probably be a couple
bond.
days, or you know what I'm saying, when y'all see this. But
$50 million bond. It's over, bro. It's over. And I hate to say it, man. He gave us so many hits, pause, 30 years of hits, bro. And then, too, on top of that, the detention center that he been held in Brooklyn, that's like a celebrity jail, a jail for celebrities in New York. Maxwell was held there. Fetty Wap, the infamous Harvey Weinstein. Yeah.
Okay, it's a parallel there, which is Puff was on the Weinstein list. Now it's a Puff list.
Right.
Well, we're gonna get there. Pause.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so of course we know what happened to Weinstein in the joint when he was in the joint.
Yeah.
And it wasn't good. I think the two COs got off early. The videotapes, the cameras, outside of his, joint was turned off. So, and then of course, Gene Deal.
Yeah, Gene Deal. Shout out to him. He been speaking the truth for years.
He said Puff might wild out, like that. You know what I'm saying?
See, I ain't want to serious.
No.
I didn't.
I gotta say it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
I didn't. But I stand with Gene Deal, bro. I do. I wholeheartedly believe that Diddy is found guilty of these filthy, nasty, disgusting allegations. He offing himself, bro. I'm telling you, this is what it's gonna be. He's not gonna sit in jail and rot for life. That's the diddler. What are you talking about? No, he's not. No. And I don't wish it on nobody and nothing like that, but I just, that's what I see. That's what I see.
They say verbal abuse to cause the victims to engage in freak-offs, physical and emotional. Yeah. This is in the actual, you know what I'm saying? This is in the paperwork.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what they saying that Puff did. Is there video? If there's video, because they're saying that people are afraid.
Yeah.
People whose names we don't even want to say. We just want to let the information come out.
No,
Okay?
no.
But okay, is Puff gonna be Nino in court? You know what I'm saying? Because it's a reason I've recorded all these things.
Yep.
If I go down,
Is he gonna make it to the trial?
oh, they gonna send the joint
Is he gonna make it to the trial? I wanna wish it on him. I just seen what a lawyer said. They praying for a
But the people who are involved, are they gonna allow him to make it there?
That's what I'm saying. Money talks. I just seen what a lawyer said. He's praying for a speedy trial, like to start the trial within 70 days. He said, but that's unlikely. He said it's more likely for the trial to start after the beginning of 2025, man.
So Puff spent Christmas and
it's over with.
he got access to $50 million. Did you say a bond was?
No, yeah, it was denied for $50 million.
Oh, goodness.
It's over.
Kevin Loud stepped down as well.
He did, man. CEO of 300 Entertainment.
It makes me feel like it's a complete shift in hip hop and R&B. I think it's about to turn into. I heard something about earlier. I think it's going to turn into the new 9 to 5.
Which is what? R&B?
Hip hop and R&B.
Hip hop in general, the new 9 to 5.
The whole joint.
Yeah.
The whole genre.
Because they really don't be making
music. Is just making music to all that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. It's the microwave era. You know, we always talk about that. But, man, see, that's a tall tale. Kevin Loud stepping down, man. He a 30-year vet, man. He didn't gave us some of the best, discovered some of the best. Shout out to him. But just him stepping down, that say so much strong because, and I'm glad you brought that up too. I got to say this. Whoever on that list, you on the clock. You got about a good month to get your affairs in. It's over. It's over. And Cat called it. Cat called it.
And so is also, I think Boosie commented, and I wanted to get a reaction from that as well. And I think he said something, I'll paraphrase, or something like, this is Puff going down for what all the rich people do.
Yeah.
What all the successful guys in the entertainment business do. Puff going down for that. And you know, so I think he also said if any woman been flued out and flew back in, then that's trafficking.
See, now it's semantics. It's semantics.
That's it.
Yeah, it's semantics because that's going on.
Yeah.
It is. And like I said, if and only if that he's not guilty of these horrible crimes, he ain't did nothing different, no different than Hugh Hefner.
Yeah. Now, my brother brought up Hugh.
Yeah, shout out to Drew.
Yeah, Hugh.
I agree with him.
Okay, but there's nothing in Puff's indictment about underage either.
None of that.
And so it is a close to a Hugh situation, but that wasn't Puff's business. But Puff probably should have made that a business, so it could have been normal for me to have. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
He should have just been a new Hugh.
That's a fact.
Yeah, but
he couldn't push that though.
They let Hugh get off, man.
They did let Hugh.
It was the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s. He died.
He the right complexion too.
I didn't want to bring it
I
up.
know you did. But we have to. We have to. And I ain't gonna lie, Strong.
Did Hugh get off?
Did he?
Hugh house was the freak off, right? His house just
this is
all day long.
This is every day. And then you couldn't get, as soon as you got to a certain age, he was replacing you. What you talking about? And
you too old.
You feel me?
31.
I promise you everything is over, bro. I promise you everything I love, Strong. I found out today. The whole time Hugh Hefner was married to a woman from Moulton, Alabama. You can Google it. I dropped a bomb on you. I know. It's ironic. Yeah, bro. Moulton, Alabama. He divorced her in 2010. Got her up out of here. From 89 to 2010, man, this is all facts. But I will say this too. When I first heard of it, over 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant, I was like, man, hold up. Ain't no way. There's no way. But then I got to thinking, same thing like your brother Drew said, you got to think how many people are at these freak-offs. Then they said these freak-offs can go on for days. The room is literally already stocked with the freak-off supplies. And get this, they say he providing his guests, with IV fluids due to exhaustion from heavy drug use and physical exertion. We got to get him up out of here, bro. He got to go. I'm sorry. He got to go. It's a wrap.
But this No, I agree. Gosh, it's just that this was just the normal thing. And then Puff got old and then still want to live this way. He didn't readjust. This was totally fine.
In the 90s.
The whole 90s, the top of the 2000s, from 2000 to 09, okay, so from 09, okay, to 09, it was fine because Puff was getting off up until 09 too. You know, they could have said from 08 or whatever year they wanted to say that he was sex trafficking from 09 up to and including 2024. So, you know, Puff been getting off for a while.
Yeah, he been getting off for a while.
Yeah, and I just think he didn't readjust his life once he should have seen like, oh, I can't have 1,000 joints of lube in the joint to supply everybody because other people was getting off.
Everybody was getting off.
Like this, he don't got 1,000 bottles of lube for him. He just needs 10 bottles probably.
Yeah,
Puff might need 20 bottles.
Yeah, a few days. Yeah, I can see that. If you into that. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what I'm telling you. If you into that.
Into what? Like putting it on booties? I like
it
on a booty.
Yeah, but putting it on whatever. You gotta think,
what you
bro.
mean? Like
1,000 bottles.
You talking about putting it inside or something?
No, whatever you want, whatever you wish to do with the lube and the baby oil.
That's on you.
That's on you. You'll get down your stilo. But 1,000 bottles, that is crazy. You can't tell me that's not crazy, Strong. That's crazy. Then you giving them IV fluids? What are you in there doing?
Keep it going. Yeah. You ain't going down, man. You gonna keep this going. Let's keep this warm. Oh,
Get him up out of here. No. The diddler. We don't want it. It's quiet. We don't hear none of that, bro. Then he played not guilty. I respect it. He got to lie for as long as he can. Now, answer me this, though. Are we going to do him like we did R. Kelly? Pause. Meaning, we going to lock the man up, but are we canceling Diddy music and everything? Like, are we?
First of all, I never canceled R. Kelly. R. Kelly is locked up for something that I seen. I mean, when I was young, I seen people pull up and pick up younger people my age. Was younger people. Like I seen it. Yeah. They not in prison. They should not be in prison. Okay, from the dawning of time, a 21-year-old's been dealing with 13-year-olds. Soon, I know it. I'm probably gonna edit this out.
Speak your truth, brother. Speak your truth.
That's not my truth.
No. Yeah, I know.
People
I'm saying
gave their daughter away for 30 for 5 cows. You know, once she was 14. These are facts.
Yeah, less than that in modern day times. Yeah,
right now. Right. Yeah, see, you know, so it's just.
So do you think? And I know you can't speak for everybody, but do you think cancel culture is pulling up music wise? No, not because he done as the man. As the man is over. I'm saying. Is his music gonna live on, or is it quiet for that?
Cancel culture is happening to Black men at a different rate. I do get the what is his name? The Epstein joint?
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein.
Weinstein joint? Okay, I apologize. Yeah. The Weinstein joint? Okay, I do get that, but those guys are out there as well. If they want to pick those guys, so these guys, it make me feel like, are the Black billionaires in entertainment pissing somebody off? Are they pissing some higher ups off? It just make me feel like.
I think they've been doing it though.
Well,
and now it's becoming a domino effect though. I'm saying with our what we call Black leaders, you know, the P. Diddy's, the Bill Cosby's, R. Kelly not no leader, but you get what I'm saying. Like they bruh. It's the domino effect. They coming to get you. That's why I said y'all on the clock. You on the clock because there are it's footage, man. People that do that kind of stuff, they keep the footage for trophy. It's a trophy.
Who is the chick that exposed the joint, the new joint? Who is the chick? Is it some chick from a group that says something?
About who, Diddy?
Yeah, it's got to be something like that.
I don't know. I thought you was talking about Jaguar Wright at first.
No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about it came out with the new 100 million lawsuit. Yeah,
I don't even know.
Yeah.
But that's crazy. How long ago was that?
Couple days.
Yeah, they about to start coming out the woodworks now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they about to start coming out the woodworks. It's
Yeah,
over,
it's
man. It's over. Like, damn, Diddy, why you like, bro, you ain't even have to do, like, why was you recording it?
So did you say earlier that he's in the same facility that Weinstein?
Yeah, Weinstein supposedly committed suicide, but we know what happened with that. Yeah.
I don't know if we can say that.
No, we ain't say it.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't say it. Fetty Wap, Maxwell. When have you ever heard Maxwell being locked up? Yeah, bro.
There?
There. Okay. And they said it's one of the worst outside of Rikers prisons that's in New York. The worst. Bro, it didn't got so bad. The menu for the month of September in that jail has got leaked. This how bad it done got.
Puff I wouldn't even know how to eat there.
If Puff get found guilty, all right, I said it. I didn't say it first. I'm bagging up Gene Deal. I'm with him, bro. I just don't see it.
Well, what about commissary and all that? Do they got zoom zooms and wham whams?
They got zoom zooms and wham whams. And I'm pretty sure with his privilege, he gonna eat different from everybody else.
Okay.
I believe that. Now, I ain't no dummy. He gonna get
He can get the steak in there.
Yeah, he gonna be able to do that. But it's the living conditions and it's the embarrassment. It is just like, we know you was Cap now.
What do you mean, Cap? Cap
a
about
facade
what?
like you wouldn't. Like he did play that Playboy. He played that Playboy persona, but it was just like, okay, like let's say the domestic violence. Bro, he was lying crazy about that till what the video dropped. Puffy wasn't sorry. He was sorry he got caught. That was it. Nothing in that video he made apologizing. None of that was sentimental, felt harm, like honest, none of that. But it's just like, bro, I was off him then. Once I seen the video, I'm like, bro, that ain't something that strong. That's not something that you just went off the ram and did. That's something you do on a regular. I can't rock with that, bro. I'm not rolling. Like, no. We off him. Whole voice. Well, I can't say whole voice. But we off him, though.
Speaking of Jay-Z, is he on the like I said, we was gonna get back to the P. Diddy list.
Yeah.
Is it a P. Diddy list?
It's most definitely a P. Diddy list.
Have we seen the P. Diddy list?
We haven't seen it, but we heard it. If that makes sense, because if you look back and track back and watch interviews, celebrities been hitting at it. And most of them say, I left early. I left early.
I heard Jay and TD Jakes on the Puff list.
That's a fact. They both on the clock. Both. Meek Mill, why do you think it's been quiet for him? He been dropping left and right.
Somebody was saying this, please,
Hey, this decision you made, brother. You did. Same thing you said earlier, man. If you in P. Diddy house or P. Diddy hotel room doing a freak off, you knew you was being recorded. You on film.
You're on film.
That's why I say if he's not guilty of all the allegations, bro, I don't really see what he did wrong.
What is main purpose to make sure everything and everyone is on film at the freak off joint?
I think one pleasure, two pause is in the indictment too, that he used it to masturbate when the girl's not around, right? 3, for blackmail. I can get you to do this verse, or I can get you to do this. And I won't even say verse because he but I can get you.
That sound.
Yeah. Blackmail. I can get you to do whatever I want you to do. I got you on film. What you gonna do? You a Hollywood celebrity. I got you in here doing some crazy, and then you knew you was being recorded.
Yeah, I think it are politicians and every layer of,
It go to the top of the food chain.
It go to the top.
That's why I said, going back to what you said, is he gonna make it to trial?
The princes and them?
See, I can't speak to that. I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But I
thought I heard that one of them
maybe
Harry is.
He a wild boy too.
He a wild boy.
He a wild boy too.
Yeah, I heard Harry was over there at the Puff joint.
He may have been. But like I said, we about to find out about all these celebrities. It's about to happen, man. But we gonna watch it in real time. Kevin Lyles just jumped it off. He stepped down. 30 years. You telling me the day after Puff get arrested, your main mans and you step down? Come on, bro. What we doing?
That say something about the entire industry to me.